guys, it's Lillian. Welcome back to Service Canine Rosie. I'm Lillian. I'm a service dog and training handler. My service dog and trainee's name is Rosie. If you've been here before, you've seen her. If you're new, please hit the subscribe button down below and get to know us a little bit better. Today we are back with another one of literally the most requested videos I've ever had, as to do the fake service dog reaction. As you know, I've already done one, so if you really like these, you can go back and look at the other one on my channel, where we did some very interesting people that I really don't like on there, and then we're gonna do some more today. So before we get started, make sure to hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, and get ready to watch this video. So anyway, I hope you enjoy, and let's get on with the video. So obviously the first problem you can see is this dog is barking and pulling and very dog reactive, as you can see. And at first I was like, oh, like, it's not a problem, but it is in a service dog vest and it shouldn't be acting like that if it's in a vest. Now, do service dogs have to wear a vest? No, they do not. But you should never be putting your dog in a vest when they're not a service dog. So yeah, there's that. They are outside, so in all reality, it's not that huge of a deal. And honestly, personally speaking, I think that the handler should not have walked that close to it. I get that there's sometimes you can't go around, but they did walk very, very close to that dog. And when you see a dog out in public, instead of confronting the handler or going up to it trying to film it or whatever, walk away. Your dog is more important than getting them on film or, getting them in trouble, because your dog protects you. Having your dog with you protects your health. And so you have to protect your dog's health first. So if you see a dog out in public, it doesn't matter if it's real, if it's not, walk away from it. Ignore it. Don't walk past it. Don't walk near it. Don't confront the handler. If you have an issue, talk to the manager, but, just protect your dog first. But yeah, that's definitely not a service dog, so it shouldn't really be there. At least it shouldn't be in a vest. I don't really know where they are. They're outside, so it doesn't seem like it's that huge of a deal, but yeah.
Yeah, that's a pet dog. I'm worried about it hurting my dog. He was barking aggressively at my dog in the store. He should have been kicked out for that. Just so you guys know, I don't know how well versed you are in the laws, but pets aren't allowed in here. And there's a big difference between service dog and emotional support animal, which is what he told me that dog was. The ID he has on his leash right there, that's fake. That can be purchased online for any animal. So just to let you guys know. But thank you guys for working during this.
So basically, you could hear what she said in the clip. Pretty much explained it all. She did a really good job of explaining it. Obviously, I could tell it's at Walmart. Walmart is the worst place for fakes, unfortunately. But she did a really good job of explaining it, so good for her. But yeah, don't take your pets into places. And Walmart is not pet friendly. You can go to their website, you can read all about it. They have signs all outside. Not that they care about it, but they're not pet friendly, so don't take your pets into Walmart. Thank you.
Service dog, and you're affecting my rights by bringing your pet in public. You're distracting my service dog. I just heard that dog barking. Service dog. Those are fake. Emotional support animals do not have public access rights in Missouri. You are breaking the law by having your pet in that cart, and that is disgusting. Having a dog in a shopping cart. I am recording you because you are breaking the law. Yeah, excuse me. He has an emotional support animal. That's not allowed in here. That is against the law.
So as you can see, the handler was recording it the entire time. I can't say that the dog barked or didn't bark. I'm assuming it barked since she brought it up. The guy did have a dog in a cart, and it appeared to be somewhere like Walmart or something. which again doesn't surprise me, but yeah, that's not okay. Service dogs cannot bark unless it's a task. There are times that you will see a service dog bark, and those are for like tasks if they're like alerting, or if they're trying to get other people to help you or whatnot, if you've like passed out or whatever. But other than that, like your service dog should not bark. It should be quiet at all times. And also service animals not allowed in carts. According to health codes, it is illegal. So yeah.
Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious.
Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious.
Okay, so let's see. What's the smartest thing to do when we're breaking federal law? The minimum fine for that, if we get caught, is a minimum of $5,000. Possible jail time. Let's film it. Great job. Yeah, don't do this. I don't think people understand. Obviously, well, some people might. I don't think people understand that when you bring fake service dogs into places, when you bring your pets that aren't actually trained into places, you might not think that it actually hurts anybody, but it actually can, and it can cost us service dog handlers our life. My dog is trained to alert to high heart rate. Now, this is to tell me before I have a panic attack, trauma episode, or before I pass out or get really dizzy and I can't see. I kind of need to know that. And when your dog is there distracting my dog, because your dog is not trained, so if it's any type of reactive, even if you don't think so, dogs can surprise you. If it barks at my dog, if it growls at my dog, if it lunges at my dog, if it just like walks over to my dog might miss an alert. What's gonna happen? I'm gonna pass out on the floor, possibly could hit my head, and could have serious damages and issues for that. Do not bring your dogs into stores. We work so hard with these dogs to make sure that they are behaving properly, are trained, so that they can go everywhere with us. Even program dog handlers, they have to be watching their dog all the time. They have to be keeping up with training and whatnot. Do not bring your dog into non-pet friendly places. It's not okay. If they distract our service dog, it could cost us our life. And just because we don't have our dogs with us all the time, still, it doesn't matter. You know, I have to go to work every day without my service dog because she's not trained enough, and also she just had surgery. And I'm not gonna lie, it's hard. You know, it's really hard, and I would benefit greatly from having her there. But also, I know that pushing her and taking her into that environment is dangerous for her. Also, we have an incredibly extreme number of fake service dogs coming in there. If one of those distracted my dog and it missed, you know, and she was there, you know, or attacked my dog, there would be big issues. So please don't take your dogs, don't take your pets, whatever it is, don't take them into non-pet friendly places. It is illegal, it is wrong, and it could cost a service dog handler like me our lives.
Yo, why is he looking at me like that? What's up, little bud? Got a staring problem, pal?
We're just gonna ignore that ever happened and move on.
And it went like
A little bit of Monica in my life, a little bit of Erica by my side, a little bit of Rita, all I need.
Okay, you just let your dog, which leash laws still apply. That dog's not on a leash. Whether it got off its leash or whatever, your dog should not be. If it's in a store, it should not be off a leash, and it should know how to stay on a leash and stay in a heel. Required as a service animal, so, you know, things like that. I'm just gonna put this out there, and don't hate on me because I know people will. If that dog ran up to me, it will get kicked. It might get pepper sprayed. It might get tased. All things that I have considered. You know, I'm gonna protect my dog. I don't care if I have to hit or kick that dog away to get it away. You know, I'm not lying. I never want to hurt an animal, but if that dog runs up to my real service dog, I'm gonna protect my dog. And if that just has to be the way that it is, it's gonna happen, because I'm gonna protect my dog that I need. That dog should not be there. You better believe that I would sue so hard. I would sue your butt over that. If that were to happen to me, yeah, we would be contacting lawyers, and there would be a lot of charges pressed, because yeah, that's not okay at all. I really hope that that store did not let them stay and come in. I really hope that they kick them out, because that is not okay at all. And they couldn't even get the dog back. The dog didn't even have a recall, which means it definitely should not have been off leash. So yeah, that's not, huh?
Throw that ass back and let me see you do a split. I'm going too first. Got the old days. Bitch, I'm your ass.
Why is everything chrome?
So I'm not gonna say that that can't be a service dog, because there is a possibility that that could be a prospect, but not like that. I don't agree with carrying a dog like that. That is very dangerous to the dog, and their bone structure and things like that. I would never carry a puppy like that. I would never carry a dog like that. It's just not how they're meant to be carried. So I have issues with that. Yeah, I mean, if it was a prospect and they're carrying it around, like, I don't have an issue with that. If you need to carry your prospect around, like, socialization, you know, that's fine. That's completely fine. I don't have a problem with that. I wish I'd done it with Rosie. It just wasn't available and an option for me at that time. But, you know, that's fine. That's not okay. And I'm pretty sure that's definitely not a service dog. But, I mean, I'm not going to say that it's definitely not, but it's most likely it's probably not.
You don't wanna see me. Did a full 180, crazy.
Well, it's in a cart. It's in Target, which is not pet friendly. Why? I don't understand why. I mean, I guess, okay, I understand how, like, for people who look at service dog handlers and, like, that looks fun, you know, they get to take their dog everywhere. But that's because our dogs are so well behaved. But it takes a lot of work to get them there. And it's not fun having a dog with you. Like, it's just not. And it's not fun when you have to rely on them to keep you alive. You know, like, we have to give up so many things. I can't always go out with friends. I've had to skip on a lot of, on some school events. You know, like, if it was optional, sometimes I didn't go because I couldn't. And without my dog, you know, I couldn't. I think I had to skip out on a lot of things. I've had to, you know, not be able to do a lot of things. Had to sit down after a while, you know. Like, it's not fun to take your dog out places. Like, I guess I don't really understand how it seems fun, but it's not fun, and don't do it, please. Okay, well, I don't know if they were claiming to be service dogs. Like, they didn't have a vest or, like, anything on. They might have had a leash. I don't, that said service dog or something like that. I don't really know. But definitely not. Definitely very people reactive. They pull a lot. They are not trained at all. You know, even if your dog's not a working dog, train your dog, please. Like, just train your dog. Pay for them. It could save their lives. You know, like, if you're walking and your dog's reactive and, you know, it's playful, but it runs up and it bites someone. Oh, well, guess what? Your dog's now getting put down because someone's gonna deem it aggressive just because it was trying to be playful, but it's reactive. Train your dogs. I can't stress it enough. If you don't understand, like, if you can't train your dog, if you aren't like experienced in training dogs, take them to a professional trainer. I know it's kind of expensive, but do it, because the safety of your dog, it's sometimes that it's a life or death situation. You either train your dog, or your dog bites someone being playful, or runs up to someone, deems aggressive, has to get put down, and you get sued, and then you've lost your dog and your money. Like, just don't. Just don't.
So, just a reminder, if you see a fake in public, please do not approach it, and please do not go near it, because if it is aggressive, it could attack you or your service dog, and you are being stupid by putting your dog and yourself life in danger. So please report it to a manager, and they will take care of it. Thank you. Hope you enjoyed the video. Have a good day.